Hello everyone and welcome back to Bellcat. So now, you may be wondering, this is the Switch. And how is Battlecats on the Switch? Well, if you are in Japan or Asia, you will see that there is a Switch game that is Battlecats. If you're in Japan, it's called Battlecats Together. Otherwise, if you're in Asia, which has this US release, this is why everything's English. Well, technically, it's not US release, it's a English localization. You can either get a physical copy or a digital copy, even though physical copies do have bonus rewards when you use them. They are pretty expensive. This Battlecats game costs 79 Hong Kong dollars, which is basically you have to pay about $10 to $15 for $100 Hong Kong dollars, which is not bad at all. So yeah, this game is basically $10. It's basically like the original Battlecats. Basically, you can scroll through here, get cat food like so, you know. Then there's also action. You can change this, the display, but it's interesting that you can actually do the attack. That's a new feature. There's also a save button, so if I hit that, save data will be saved. And then we have our upgrade, equip. That also makes a noise now. Now, if you notice in the store, there's nothing for cat food. Because in this game, there's no microtransactions. Once you pay, there's no additional microtransactions. Basically, cat food is free. So if I click on here, as you can see, it won't bring me anywhere. Because when you're playing Battlecats, you would know if you tap on the cat food icon, you have to, it'll bring you to the buy page. But for this game, it does not. So we're just going to back out here. So as you can see, there's also no URL code here. Not URL. Inquiry code here. So that means you can't transfer data. That's why there's a save system on here, because basically you have to save on the system instead of having a digital save. So there are two options here. You can play together, which is basically like playing solo, except you play with another controller. And it basically, each teammate has one row. So if we go in here, I don't want to detach them. Yeah. But basically in there, you can detach your Joy-Cons, and then when set up, one will have the top row, one will have the bottom row, and then you can also use the cannons, like right here, as you can see, that blue and red. Basically, you can use them together, like the cannon together at the same time, and it'll become a ultra strong, uber strong cannon, which is very strong. Then we also have versus mode, which is basically like Battlecats Pop game, where basically you fight against each other using cat units, and then you can use cannons that will trait the other enemies. So basically, let's say, for example, one teammate was sending out a cow cat, and I had an axe cat. I could use my cannon, blast the cow cat, and make it red trait. So my axe cat is strong against it. So yeah, this is basically Battlecats Unite. How did I get this game? Well, I had to make a Hong Kong account on the Nintendo eShop, because here's the thing. Even though I said it's about $10 on the eShop, if you want the physical copy imported, basically what I mean by imported is buying it from a store that's like regional store. Because this is regional free. You won't have to have a Hong Kong account or a Hong Kong Switch to play this. well, not even Hong Kong, a Southwest Asia account, or Japan account, or a Switch. This is region free, you can play it anywhere. And yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, this is Battlecats Empire. So if we go here, so you can see this is different, this is different. I'll just hit battle. As you can see, there's also a new animation with this. It'll probably show up here. Yeah, as you can see, cats or enemies can blast off into the sky, or either they'll come at the screen when they die, or they'll just fly out of the screen like those guys are. Pretty cool. And there's also an exclusive unit for this, and it's this guy. Yeah, like that enemy just did, comes to screen. But this guy is basically basic cat, except reskinned. As you can see, same amount, stuff. To be honest, I'm not too sure. There's also exclusive units with the physical edition, but of course I didn't want to pay $40 to $50 for it. And that's why I bought the digital edition, because that physical copy is expensive. If you can find a place near you where you can actually get cheap, I suggest doing that. Otherwise, it may not go well. Anyway, that is Battlecats Unite. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!